over the years, like, these things happen, coins collapse, people get fleeced, and it's forgotten about. This one happened just with everybody's favorite weirdo spitting on dicks and stuff.
Wow, she makes sense.
Oh my God.
Hawk Tuah girl
Yep.
created her own coin, pumped and dumped it, and then
She seems like the type.
feigned nothing happened,
Yeah.
and now it's only communication through her lawyer now for like a month.
And then she went on a vacation too and posted it to her, I think, Instagram.
I think so,
and people
yeah.
were like,
Oh, where'd she go?
my money paid for this vacation.
Where'd she go?
I would have to
I would
look it up.
also like to know if she's single.
But also, like, I also have to say this. If you invested in the Hawk Tuah girl's coin and you got fleeced, that's kind of on you, babe.
You kind of get what you pay for.
What? You don't get your financial advice from women that brag about spitting on?
I mean, not
haven't up
typically.
to this point.
I
take it
don't
into
want to answer
consideration.
that, Dan, at this time. All right.
You can take the fifth. You can
I
take the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
I do think that's an interesting case for her to kind of like veer off the beaten path of crypto for this, though, for just a minute.
Absolutely, let's take it.
This was a person that was completely unprepared for fame, and it just seemed like she was just trying to do whatever she could to
She was
stay
doing
in the
whatever
limelight.
people were telling her to do.
I feel like she started a podcast. She has nothing to say.
Yeah.
She did a cryptocurrency. Like, she doesn't have any idea. I think she asked Mark Cuban about it. Like, all right, good. Good job asking him. Like, it's kind
Let's
of
just be real about it.
Oh, she
This
could
is
be
a girl who clearly knew how to give great. That's what she was.
Yeah.
That's
She was
what
a girl
this
down in Nashville.
Yeah.
She was a craftsman.
And good for her.
Knew how to spit on.
Yeah, don't undersell her.
No, she was a craftsman. She was an artisan.
There's 4 men in this room right now.
She
Let's
was
give
an artisan.
respect to what this girl did. Exactly, yeah. We've all been on the receiving end of that. You don't got to be a about it yourself.
Oh, hashtag me
This
too.
is a girl who knew what she was doing. And she just wasn't well prepared for all the other
No,
things.
she was being funny in her way.
Yeah.
And it
She was
hit
drunk as
because
fuck on the
it's-
streets of
it
fucking New
was
Orleans or
hilarious.
whatever.
As any other clip I see from the internet, it was funny.
Yeah.
And then she blew up.
Yeah. That was my grandmother, by the way.
Oh, she looks good.
Yeah, I know.
I remember like
I'm glad she's still working.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
up.
Yeah, you're the worst.
After like 2 weeks, before like she got really like, because she became friends with like, what's that comedian? Whitney something.
Oh,
Cummings?
Whitney Cummings. She was on her podcast all
Yeah.
the time. And I think she was even kind of like involved in setting her up for her podcast that I don't think lasted particularly long. But like, she just became. All right. So yeah, a week or so after, maybe 2 weeks after, like, to the spit on that thing. And like a news crew goes down to her small, like,
Sounded just like her.
little town, and like all her neighbors are like, oh, we just love her so much down at the local store. She's such a sweetheart. She's famous because she talked about spitting on a dick.
She's famous because she sucks dick at the Piggly Wiggly.
Whatever, dude.
And,
Like, you
and
want to talk shit about that?
What? We don't have a Piggly
funny.
Wiggly.
I ain't
That's why
dragging
don't
that
do it.
girl through the mud. She's doing what we all want everyone to do.
No, I know, and it's funny. It's funny, but like to see a bunch of like 6-year-old hillbillies, like, oh, we just love her so much. She's just, a part of everybody's family around here.
Oh, that's yeah, down in the holler.
Down in the holler. Down in the holler.
And then all of a sudden, like, she's on every show. She's with Whitney Cummings, being like, she's at every concert. She's in your face nonstop. And then somebody tells her you got to create a meme coin. And now she's in a world of shit for it.
Yeah, and there was a lot of talk that she was going to effectively go to jail for it because it was a classic pump and dump. So it's just like you put the money in, and then all of a sudden it's all fucking gone.
Yep.
And I think because they had a it's called X now, but they have like this thing called Spaces where you can actually like talk things out with other users and stuff like that.
Interesting.
And
wait.
I think it was
Why isn't that what this episode is about? What?
Space because it's not
No,
worth
no,
it because
no.
it's Twitter. And I think it was her and like some of her people that were involved with that meme coin. And I believe this guy's name is, or at least his username is CoffeeZilla, and it absolutely took them to town. It's like, this is a classic scam. And just like kept asking questions like, well, this is like, they didn't have an answer. Had nothing to prepare for.
My opinion and optics on it is that I don't think it was her. I think it was the people that
Yeah,
set her
look,
up for this.
Yeah, she wouldn't know anything about that.
Somebody told her to do this. They saw a perfect opportunity to pump and dump, and
She got
unfortunately,
schemed
she's the
herself.
face of it.
Yeah.
She got schemed herself.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. So, are we going to sort of loud and drunk coin
Yeah.
of some sort? Is
LND
that a
coin.
thing? We're doing
I mean,
that? Moses is the face of it, just to be clear.
I have,
Hold on, side conversation.
I have
Oh,
zero
what are they
idea
Turn
gonna-
off his headphones.
I have zero
What are they
idea
gonna
how it
take?
works, but evidently, it's not that hard to do.
Yeah, listen, if a girl that brags about spitting on dicks can do it, I mean, I think we can at least attempt it. Although, I
You
think
said that with like a tone, but I would so much more quickly give her my money than I would ever give any one of us my money.
That's a wise choice.
Yeah, I know. She's spitting on dicks, dude. You're
No, she
doing
knows.
that. That is a weird prison thing for you.
the
Not about
the
that.
stock should have went up like a dick.
Yeah, but it also went down as a
Went, yeah,
dick.
went down like a dick. That was that had some spit still on it.
Well, like, I mean, in all honesty, though, like the size of this particular scam
Mhm.
is actually kind of small to ones that have happened in the past 10
Yeah.
years and stuff like that. Like, I can't remember. You are exasperating.
No, thank you.
But like, I can't remember if it was Ethereum, but one of them was like so big and just crushed so many people. It's happened like 100 times, and that's the nature of this type of thing. When it was new, the people like charging. Bitcoin was big. This new one's coming out. It's going to be the new.